After what I saw with Kaioken Goku, I'm feeling really good about this great Ape Vegeta. How good is this new 7th anniversary part 2 LR's EZA? Let's find out in this video. We're going to be going through a couple events, but first let's take a look at what the unit can do. Also, I'm going to let you know right now, my hidden potential is not going to be the same as what I recommend for you guys. So let me make sure that's very clear. The reason for that is because this is a world tournament LR, and for a sweat like me, I need my world tournament characters built a certain way. So don't use what you see in my hidden potential as an example. Listen to what I have to say. That's gonna be what you have to know here. All right, so let's take a look at what the unit can do. This guy is a giant 8 power inhuman deeds 170% lead. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. Greatly raises attack, greatly raises defense and causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. And then for the passive, when there's a Goku, activates entrance animation, ki +3 attack 100%. Basic effects, ki +3 attack and defense 200%. Damage reduction rate 20%. Receives an additional ki +1 per ki sphere obtained. Guards all attacks. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attack and defense +160. When attacking with 18 or more ki, defense +160. After guard is activated, ki +3 attack and defense +60% for 3 turns. As the first attacker in a turn, defense +60%. Damage reduction +40%. As the second or third attacker in a turn, attack +60%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. When attacking with 24 ki, attacks effective against all types. So this guy is a slot 1 defender who has the ability to do AoE damage. He's also got a pseudo crit built into his passive, and he's got combo power if you throw him in anywhere but slot 1. So in terms of building his hidden potential, honestly, you would go for additionals or you would go for dodge. Now, the reason why dodge is something that I would recommend is to simply reinforce what the best thing about this character is. He's got guard and he has 60% damage reduction with extra defense. Sometimes that may not be enough. So adding the extra layer of dodge, it's not a consistent thing, but you know, adding more to the mix will just give him more longevity, because if he's going to be your slot 1 anchor, you want your slot 1 anchor to just have more ways to get out of a sticky situation. So maximum dodge would not be a bad way to build this character. Additionals with the pseudo crit though, I don't know how much damage he's going to do, but if you're launching an AoE and then you're launching another attack on top of that, you're going to be able to reinforce your defense twice as much, right? Because you're raising defense twice, but then also you can get some good damage in there. So I don't particularly feel like critical is going to be as important for this guy, because his main function is to defend and then maybe throw out a few attacks. So I'm going to recommend additionals and dodge. If you want to throw in some crit, don't forget the anniversary equips do exist where you can give like additionals and criticals, and then you can give dodge like in the silver slot if you want to split between all 3. I have my unit maximum crit. Now, again, don't follow this. The reason why he's built like this is because of World Tournament. In World Tournament, I want my hits to do maximum damage so that I can get through those runs faster. So this is not, in my opinion, how you should build the character, so ignore that. I would say going for maximum dodge would be the best way to build this character. So that being said, let's see how we do on a couple of events. We're going to start with the Vegeta's Story Saiyan Saga so that we can fight the Goku. And we are bringing a solid 220-250% team with only 1 link buddy, similar to how we did the Kaioken Goku showcase. We have 1 unit that will share the links, and then after that, everybody else is just kind of here for the ride. The 10th anniversary units will provide the support. In terms of synergy, this is the problem with both of the Saiyan Saga characters. They're sort of pioneers. They don't really lead very many relevant characters. When the Saiyan Saga category gets more upgrades, then these units will probably feel more at home. So for right now, with this dude and his weird and wacky over 9,000, you know, shattering limits, Saiyan Roar, well, Saiyan Roar is not weird, but over 9,000, transform, those types of links. Actually, you may not even get transform on Saiyan Saga. He's the only one. So yeah, this guy shares, I think, 4 links, something like that. He shares the over 9,000 link, which for those curious, attack and defense plus 10%. So yay, we're gonna have those 2 running together. We got supports everywhere else, including Frieza, 77%. This guy is a Battle of Fate character. So let's see how we do on a couple of these red zone stages. Here we go. All right, so it looks like we've got the great Ape Vegeta right away. Where is the Nappa? Ooh, nice, turn 3. Okay, here we go. Intro animation time.
You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level.
Damn, the irony. Okay, so this guy's going to be in slot 1. We have the 77% support for this first turn. And actually, oh, yeah, link-wise, kind of duty. All right, so we're going to leave him in slot 1. Let's see how we do. Okay. Oh, we don't have attacks effective against ultimate. Okay, well, I got crit built in, so whatever. It would have been nice to get key 24. All right, so let's do that. And then we got Vegeta. And then we got Frieza. Let's see how we do. 22.3 million attack stat. It is so weird seeing this animation. Because anytime I see this, I just think it's a world tournament. Oh. Oh, you're approaching me, huh? A double digits. I guess with my build, we'll be simulating what it looks like when you give your unit max dodge and you never get it. Okay, I mean, we did 22 million. We had 22 million attack stat. For a defender, you know, you got to keep that in mind. When you're comparing this guy to the Goku, actually, they're polar opposites. Goku is the all-out attack. He's the sword with some semblance of defense. He's got a little hilt built in that's like kind of shielding you. And then Vegeta is the shield with a couple of spikes coming out of it, where he can actually do some damage, but he's meant to be a shield. Oh, this is also with the 77%. Oh, defense buff. Yeah. We have a full 10th anniversary lineup here. This is crazy. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. How's this turn gonna go? Also, the Vegeta does have an active skill. What is the condition to go Great Ape? Can be activated when health is 40% or less. That's kind of why I'm putting... Well, on this turn, anyone could be vulnerable in slot 1. But yeah, 40% or less. Hopefully we can get that, because when he transforms, he can actually do some pretty good stuff. He's got guaranteed crit now, and he's got attack plus 318%. 318. Saiyan. Speaking of Saiyan Day... Just letting you know right now, once again, reminding you something I've been saying for months. Saiyan Day 2025 is going to be Daima Vegeta. Daima Vegeta. Mark my words. And yes, when I'm right, I called it. Nobody else. I claim credit for this one because I've been saying it since episode... What episode was it? Episode 12 of Daima. If you know, you know. Oh, and by the way, Vegeta fits the 220, 250% leader skill because he is a pure Saiyan and he is a gifted warrior. So he fits on the Gogeta, which is what we're doing. After we do a couple fights against Goku, though, we should throw in just one like turn of Vegeta fighting like a horde of enemies. I just want to see how much we do. All right, so now we've got Nappa Vegeta alongside Vegeta. So we've got 4 links active. Very good. So let's give him maximum ki. Now he's got the pseudo crit. So if the crit doesn't proc on my unit, it's no matter. See how we do. Hit me. Oh my god, our health is 925,000. Jeez. 28 million attack stat because now we got hit first. And now we're even stronger. 18.5 and no additional. That's a rip. Yeah, he doesn't have to do damage, man. He doesn't need it. Maximum dodge. He does serviceable damage, but like I don't need that to be his primary function. He just has to be our bouncer. Not bouncer. Is it bouncer? Yeah. He's the guy at the door who is checking everybody. This defense is good though. Maybe we should test out more like dangerous situations where he's taking some nasty damage. All right, I'm gonna skip all these. I just realized he has an idle animation. I forgot about that. Yeah. His hair gets spiky. It's like a Pikachu using a Thunder Shock or something. All right, so let's do this. Hopefully he supers in slot 1. I don't think he will, though. He's got a tendency to take forever in this fight. And we're just going to jump around and we're going to do other fights. Because while this Vegeta does get better when fighting the Goku, I mainly want to test out his defensive prowess, not really his attack. So we're kind of getting a glimpse of that right here. 18 million. Solid, respectable damage for a defensive piece. So now we just want to throw him in against other fights and just like take massive damage, like Golden Frieza. How much? Yeah, look at the difference there. Look at the difference there, man. That's huge. All right, so we are fighting Beerus, Int Beerus. And what was this guy's deal? He gets attack plus 70% when 50% HP or less, also crits on a super. So I'm putting him in some of the worst possible situations just to see what we can produce defensively. And we also have the 77% stat buff from the Goku Frieza. He showed up on the first turn. So let's go ahead and do this. Then we've got Vegeta in slot D. And then we got Super Saiyan 3. Let's see how much damage we take. Don't super right away. There we go. All right, so now hit me. Hit me. Hit me. All right, so we're going to raise our defense. 23 million attack stat. 16 mil. Hit me. Super, super, super. So many attacks. One of them has to be a super, right? Oh, man. He didn't do it. All right, eventually we're going to get the fusion so we can scout where the attacks are going to be. That's probably what we're going to have to do. I hope it's in slot 1, though, because we can't put him outside of slot 1. That's another reason why dodge is going to be a good thing, because in the off chance you have a situation where you get locked and he can't be in the slot 1, he's going to be defensively vulnerable. So I'm sure some of you guys probably already said, Toon, putting dodge on a crazy defensive unit is stupid. With these events now having the sort of things that they do, are you sure about that? He loses 60% defense and 40% damage reduction if he's not in slot 1. If somebody else gets locked there, that could be GG. GG. I want to keep the reviver on, so let's do this. And then we'll do this. Actually, wait, no, I want to keep the yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, let's do this. Then we'll do this. We got plenty of fight left, so this is not going to be a problem. Just don't super right away. Thank you. Instead of waiting for the Goku Vegeta to fuse, I think I just need to bring scouter items that we can see where the attacks are going to be from the next one. He still hasn't supered. I guess he's saving it for Vegeta. If he doesn't super here, he's so gonna super slot 1 next turn. He has to. Don't do it here. Okay. We already activated guard. So we've given ourselves key +3 and extra defense for 3 turns. He is so gonna super us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Hit me with it. Hold on. Frieza, I forget. Do you support at all after the 2 turns? No. I'll just keep you around anyway. Why not? All right. Now's your time to shine. Hit me. Come on! What is your problem? What? He won't do it. Dude, Vegeta is actually just good though, man. He's a simple plug and play. Like, forget his attack. Just forget about anything else. He's just a slot 1 defense. That's it. This guy's one of the strongest bosses in the game. I'm sure when... Oh, great. Really? Really, dude? That could have been on Vegeta and it would have been tickle damage. We're gonna make it happen, damn it. The payoff is gonna be extraordinary. We have a revive here. Next turn when we go back, we're gonna have the Vegito. That'll help. Yeah, we can scout with that. Okay. So let me do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. I don't want to go Super Saiyan 4. Let's not make that a thing. Let's just get to the next turn. All right, we gave Vegeta extra crit now. 7% crit. You know what? I'm going to skip. We've already seen all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. Nothing happened last turn, so don't worry. You missed out on nothing. So let's go ahead and transform. I want to make sure no animations are on. Yeah, okay. Please tell me you're supering slot 1. Please. Yes! Oh, crap. He's supering right away. Okay. All right. So that means we are not going to be getting the extra 60% defense buff, but we still have the full damage reduction. We'll have the other defense. It should be fine. All right, so let's do this. Actually, yeah, it's fine. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Moment of truth. Finally. How much damage are we going to take? We have no dodge, so we can't possibly weasel out of this. 700,000. That is solid against a guy who crits and type disadvantage. And that was without the 60% extra defense. Dude, Vegeta is just a tank, man. He is an immovable object. I mean, we almost moved, but you get what I'm saying. And that's with Beerus' attack buff too. He got stronger when his health is below 50%. Dude, Vegeta, man. Forget his links. Forget his attack. Like, you don't have to bring him only on Goku fights. He's just a defensive unit. It's like when you throw Beast Gohan onto any team, why do you do it? I mean, yeah, Beast Gohan can hit really hard, but you're mainly bringing Beast Gohan to just be a defensive wall, right? This Vegeta can do that. 700,000 against Beerus is psycho numbers. That's absolutely insane. You know what? Let's move on. Let's go try to fight Golden Frieza. I want to see what happens against Golden Frieza. Transition. All right, so here we are, Golden Frieza. So I got 2 links active plus a defense boost, and I'm also, well, I got Goku in slot 3. He might die, but I'm hoping that he hits us right away. I want to see how much damage we can dish out. More importantly, how much damage we take. And let me see if I can give this guy as many orbs as possible to defend himself in slot 3. Goku 5. Okay, that should be good enough. All right, hopefully he supers after I get to launch an attack. Nice. Okay, so we have our greatly raising defense right here. We also have the extra defense plus 60% from the last time we received a hit. Please super me slot 1, please. Yes. And we have no dodge. We can't weasel out of it. How much do we take? Dude, this is gonna say everything. What? Just ate 2 supers from Golden Frieza at near full strength and tanked it for tickle damage. What the f? What? What? He oh, I need to see something. Dude. Oh my God. What?
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
This guy is the ultimate tank. Dude, all you have to do is give him dodge and he gets even tankier. He doesn't need attack. He doesn't need combos. Just give him dodge. The only reason why dodge makes him even better is when he's not in the slot 1. In the slot 1, he is Mr. Immortal. He cannot lose. We just tanked double digit from Frieza after Frieza got hit once and got just slightly weaker. That is psycho. This guy with dodge gives him some functionality in slot 2 should the worst happen and you get locked or something weird and you have to have him in a different slot. He's the easiest unit to build. You don't need any crit. You don't need any additional. Just dodge. He doesn't have to damage. Just dodge. He is so good. So freaking good. And he's got anniversary equips that make his defense even better. Dodge and defense, you're welcome. You know how Gogeta and Vegeta are the win button? This is the you do not lose button. That's it. What else do I say? Dude is crazy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments, what do you guys think about this Vegeta's defense? I am shocked at what I have seen today. What do you think? How do you build the character? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down. I have a headache. I think I like strained my face muscles when I was reacting to that. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And my God, give him dodge. Just give him dodge. It's easy.